Hey, I'm Alexandre, founder of HackHQ, the all-in-one platform for running Hackathon. And today I'm excited because we made a lot of updates to HackHQ over the last few months based on your feedback and ideas. And thank you so much to everyone who has run already their hackathon on HackHQ. And if you're new here, welcome. Today, I wanted to show you around HackHQ because also now I'm excited to announce that we have a free plan. So right after this video, you can start looking into HackHQ and set up your hackathon. So I think we have only one thing to do. Let's get started. So I already have an account, so no need to create one. I can just go here to my event and create my event. In here, I will just call my hackathon, let's say just HackHQ hackathon. And I'm gonna say it will start on January 23 and will finish on the 24th. And for the location, we can just put something random for now, it's fine. Just to show you. And you can also set the description. So I'm gonna have the H1 here, HackHQ hackathon, and then say, I don't know, about my events. I'm gonna save. Let's add also a little cover image. And perfect, let's create that. So that will be like your event page that you can share with everyone. And the first thing you will have to do is set up your prizes. So I'm gonna have maybe a grand prize. I will have a first place where first person will win $500, the second one $250, and the third one I'm gonna say certificate. And I'm just gonna update all of that. And we have three different categories. So for the overall competition, everyone pretty much participates on. So when they will submit their project, they will be automatically enrolled in the overall competition. They don't have to select anything. For tracks and challenges, that's a bit different. For tracks, it will be the submission can participate only in one track. So it's for things that are really distinct. For instance, best mobile app, best hardware app, best web app, something like that, where you have like three types of competition, which each of them their own rules, and you want the submission to be is only one of them. So for that, you will have to create multiple tracks. And for challenges, it's like a checkbox, you know, like yes, no, I can participate there. And for instance, it's good if you have a sponsor and the sponsor is like, okay, best sponsor prize for the sponsor. Did they use the API from the sponsor? Yes, no, then they can or not participate. So I'm gonna just add a few. So let's say here, best mobile app. I will have the first place, just the first place, maybe for $200. I will have another track that will be, best mobile app. Another track here that will be best web app, also for $200. And I will have another one here that will be, let's say just do best hardware. Yeah, just do app, that's fine. 200. And just to show you, I'm gonna also add the challenge, best use of AI. And if they use the AI, they can participate into this one, and this one will be $400. Perfect. All right, so we have everything set up here. I can do done. And so I have all the information here about my tracks and stuff like that. And I can also send this link to anyone. So if here I open into a new tab, that's pretty much how your page will look like for all the participants. So you can add more description, you can add all the information that you need in there. And if I go back from here to edit my event, actually I can just close it here. After that, you will want to set up your registrations. So to set up your registrations, you will want maybe to have some question that you want to ask the participants. So I don't know, that could be where they're located or their t-shirt size or anything. So actually I will do t-shirt size. I think that would be good for my hackathon, and I want that when they register, that way when they will be coming, I will have everything ready. So I'm gonna make it actually, that could make more sense as like a drop down. So let's make a drop down, and I will have XS, S, M, L, and XL. Perfect. And after that, I can just add my, oh, maybe I will make it required and I can add my question. Perfect. So that's the question I'm gonna ask. Then do I have a deadline? Let's say I have a deadline. I'll say I have a deadline for the January 22. I don't have participant limit. Participant limit is, for instance, your event place is only allowing like 100 participants. You want just 100 first participants to participate. And that's perfect. And if we come back to our event page, now we have a few more things. We have the deadline in here, and I can just register now. So what I can do is I'm gonna open a new private tab just to show you, and that will be how people can participate. So they will enter their first name. I'm just gonna do Alexandre Depuis, and then just another Alex Depuis. Let's do something like that. HackHQ.io. My t-shirt size S, and complete registration. So the cool thing is that they don't need an account for anything on HackHQ. They don't need an account to register. They don't need an account to submit. And I think that's also the great things about it. They can do everything via private link, can access everything. I'm gonna show you how it works. But for now, I'm registering here, so that's perfect. And if I come back to my registration here and I refresh, I can see that Alex Dupuis is here, and I have basic information about this person. They also haven't submitted yet. So perfect. So after that, we can go into submissions. So for submissions, same thing. When you're ready to do the submissions, you can add a personalized question in here. By default, we will already ask for the name, email, project name, the description of the project, and then if they want to add team members, and also the track and challenges that we created earlier. So maybe I'm just gonna add maybe a URL here, and I'll say like a YouTube link or something like that. And placeholder we don't need, but maybe here we could have demo of your app, and that would be also required. Perfect. I'm gonna add this question, and let's see. So now we will want maybe to have a deadline, or we want to require registration. So if you want to require registration, only people that have been already registered can submit. So if the email is in the registration, they will be able to register. Otherwise, they will not be able to. So actually, we will do that as well. And we will start opening the submission. And so from here, I can access the unique submission link. So for the submission link and for the all the links, the event link and so on, all of those are private. So in here, I'm connected via my account that is like the Alexandre account. So I need to register first for the event. So I could do that here and just register with my own account here. Maybe I will do that just to show you. And then the t-shirt size here, and then I can have a link here directly to submit my project because I'm already registered and the submission is open. But for someone that is do not have an account, they will have to submit here. So my user was like Alexandre Depuis, and the email, that's the important one, was like this. And then with that, they will be able to continue submission and submit their project. So after that, let's say, I don't know, their project is Split AI. This is the description of my project. Here they can enter a YouTube link as well. Just for the sake of simplicity, I will just paste a link here, but it will also create an embed of the YouTube video. And I'm gonna add actually someone else in here. I'm gonna call this person Laetitia Dupuis. And then for the email, I'm gonna call it just like this. And this person worked on with me on this this project. Then I select my track. So here, let's say this one was a mobile app, and I did use AI, and then perfect, submit project. And so here, without even creating an account, submitted the project. Now I have a link, a private link that was also sent onto my email. And with this private link, I'm able to see all the submission that I created. And I have like information about it. I know the categories I'm running for. I have a way to come back to the event page, but I also have a way to edit the submission until the deadline arrives. After the deadline, of course, it will not be possible. And I can just edit whatever I want on there. But let's close that for now. And we'll come back to our UI. And in here now, I'm seeing that there is this new application named Split AI. And from there, I have all the information I need about this app, who is in there, who is participating, and everything. And I also have a way to edit the submission, or just to have it as a view only. And once this is ready, we can go into the voting phase. Let's say you have your dozen of submissions. And after that, you will want to set up maybe your evaluation criteria. So for now, we already have overall score. I'm gonna leave that, but I'm gonna also add one for maybe presentation. How the participants presented their projects. And my maximum score 10 is perfect as well. And voila. So once you're ready to have your voting, I'm going to open it already. You have two options. Either you have audience voting. So it's everyone, for instance, in your company that is like there, like at the event, and you just want to send everyone the link and say, okay, everyone, you can use this QR code to start voting. And then everyone will be voting on all the projects. Or you also have judges voting. So in here, you will want to, for instance, to add, I'm going to just call it Alex Judge, and I'm going to call it Alex plus Judge to show you, HackHQ.io. And so here, it's like named people. So you have judges, and then you will be able with those to only assign this judge to like a subset of projects. But here we only have one. But if you want, you can do that the judges review only like a certain number of projects. So for instance, in the assignments, if you have, let's say, like 30 best mobile, 30 best web, 30 best hardware, and you have a judge that is specialized in mobile app, you can, okay, this judge will only review those, this one will only review these. You can also have a judge that only review like a certain like project in particular. Or for instance, you have a sponsor, and this sponsor will only review their project. You can do whatever you want in there. And they will be only reviewing your subset of projects. And you can also auto-assign. So you can say, okay, I want my 10 judges to only have to review like 6 projects, and it will just do a round robin and just assign equally the projects to all the judges. But I think for a very small hackathon with one project, we can just have every judge review everything, and that's fine. And if I show you how it works, then if I open a new tab, here it's my judging tab. And so I'm able to see like all the projects. And so here I see Split AI, I can have information. If it was a YouTube link, you will have the embed as well here. And I can just start rating the project. And I have some feedback. So it was a great project. And that's pretty much that. The judge here will have voted for this one. And you have also information about the progress of, okay, this judge is done, this judge still has some work to do, and so on. And for the audience voting, same thing, but everyone will be voting in the entire pool of projects. and everyone will also have unique unique link. So here, for instance, that will be this person will be voting, and like it's like for everyone, the voting will be just dedicated to them. It will be like fully anonymous and so on, which is nice. Actually, I'm going to also have one person doing a vote on the audience to show you. That said, the audience was pretty harsh on this project and put 4 and 3 here. And perfect. And if I refresh here, I see that I had one voter that did one vote for one project, and everyone is done as well. So that's also nice because you're able to see exactly, if you have 100 people in there, you can see, okay, out of the 100 people, 80 have voted on everything, 90 have voted on everything, and you can just close the vote whenever you need it. And then for results, in here, you can assign all the projects to like a specific set of prizes. So in here, I only have one, but I can have information about the overall score, the presentation. Here I have a voter feedback from the judge, and for all of them, give me ideas of how good the project was. I can also see the score by only judge, by only the audience, and just to give me an idea of the vibe there. So yeah, Split AI seems to have won, so I can just say, okay, I'm assigning the first place to Split AI, and then if I wanted, if Split AI was also part of the best mobile, they are not part of best AI, best web app, but they also are first on the best use of AI. So I can just go here and assign also best use of AI here. But they're here both called first place. But yeah, you could here name it a bit differently. First place, best use of AI would have been maybe a better setup there. But yeah, that's where you see exactly who has won what. And that's pretty much it. If I show you rapidly another event that I have here with like a bit more participants, we can see here some more information, how it looks with like multiple people, like some additional information about their GitHub repository, how it looks like when there is like multiple judges voting, and also maybe a more interesting like results page also with better setups here. So here the first one for best web application. In here, if I click, I could set the winner to here, and that permits me to have information. Okay, this one has won these prizes here. We have first place, second place, third place, and so on. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll let you explore the rest of HackHQ. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good day. And now you can try it for free. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye.